Green, green. Green flag, green flag. until I flag you down. Green flag, green flag.
I just realized I was muted this whole time. Yeah, I just realized. I just realized. I guess if there was a point to be muted at, this would have been it. I accidentally muted my mic and didn't unmute myself, but hey, we are back. I'm sorry, guys. I am not feeling well. A little bit tired. A lot of bit tired. So just bear with me as we are trying to finish up this one. They had a big tangle at the beginning of this one, so there will be no halfway break. When they go green this time by, this will be the race. So where you're at, you need to dig, you need to get those spots. As everybody's getting set up to where they need to be at. What are they doing with Anthony and Nowak? Oh, this is going to be interesting, guys. Don't go anywhere, as we're going to see some people running up through the field. Are we going to see some more wrecks? We're going to find out, as we should take the green flag this time by. And we are led by the number 014 of Tanner, as a green flag is out. Here comes Tanner flying through the air. What a jump there. As we got a battle for second between Cody and Geoff. Here comes Cody trying to race his way back up after that. Oh, he gets into Geoff. He's just going to force Geoff off the side of the track. Geoff's going to lose a whole bunch of spots. Jeff just signed up for the league right before this one. And so did Tanner. Tanner's having better luck than that 014. Clint is trying to chase him down. Here comes Clint in that number 2 machine. Can he get up to that 014? J-Pow. J-Pow in that 048. He's sitting back there in third with Cody all over his back bumper. Oh, you got to be careful how you nose these things down, as they will definitely flip over. As it comes down through, I don't even know what part of the track we're on. Hold on. Where's my map? Here we go. We're on that part. As Clint trying to put all kinds of pressure on Tanner, but Tanner's holding his own. Nowak up to that 5th position. Vandenbush in 6th. Lance in that 5th. Flip Patrol number 80 or 29 gets passed by Anthony. That's going to put Anthony in 7th. Lance in 8th. Here comes the 22 of Joshua Thomas trying to get around Lance. Can he do it? To go further back, we've got quite the battle between Joseph Donahue and Geoff, as Geoff is back up with the back of the field. He is definitely going to be disappointed there is no more break here tonight, as our leaders are out here jumping down. Oh, J-Pow stuffed it. What are you doing, J-Pow? You stepping on the winky over there in that number 48 as J-Pow's trying to get this thing to turn. That's going to put Cody with a K into that 4th position, or 3rd position. Nick Nowak tried to dig in on him in that 145. And Nowak get another podium finish 2 weeks in a row. That is Mr. Consistency right there in that 145. Always hitting top 3s. Nick Nowak trying to dig in on that 4K there as they dive it in. He is looking to take that spot, as it looks like Tanner's getting pressure from Clint. Can Clint get around him as we are completing lap number 9? Oh, Tanner and Clint. Clint goes way high. Look at that pass. What a power move out of that number 2, as he takes the lead from Tanner on the outside. What a move. I did not expect that. Cody with a K. He reels these guys in as he's there in the heat of the battle for 2nd. Nick Nowak not far behind in 4th. Tyler Vandenbush definitely way farther back, but he's quick. He can very likely catch up. J-Pow in that 6th position. He's feeling that pressure out of Anthony. Oh, J-Pow sweeping the track, looking like a windshield wiper. Oh, Cody. Cody gets caught up. What did Cody do? Did Cody kill somebody else again? Cody, is that what the K stands for? Kill. As the 2 car had to reset and go in the pits. Tough luck for him. I'm going to go try and see if I can figure out what happened there, as Clint was fast. He took the lead in a power move. Maybe. I'm just picking on these guys, by the way, but let's see what happened. I'm going to imagine Clint made a mistake here, and Cody just happened to be a victim of. Oh, yeah. They just happened to be there together. Cody, a victim here. But he's been a victim here twice today. That's going to put Mr. Consistency, Nick Nowak, to the lead in that 145. Look at him go. Can he take the W? He's good at finishing second and third, but I don't think I've seen him take a victory here. Let's see if Nick can take the W, as we got Tanner in second, Vandenbush in third, Anthony in fourth, J. Powell in that fifth position, James Donahue in sixth, Cody back here in seventh, Joshua in eighth, Joseph in ninth, Lance in 10th, Geoff on the heels of Lance in that 11th position. Clint still off the track, as McFadden, I think, is done for the day. Yep, it says he's out. So Nick Nowak just has to be consistent for a few more laps here, as he's got the lead. Look at Nowak go. Look at that go. That's pretty awesome. Tanner in that second position. Vandenbush now up to third with Anthony on his heels. Can these guys catch Tanner? And if they don't, how hard are they going to battle for that last podium finish? We're about to find out here really soon, as we are about 2 laps away. I think we're going to get 2 to go here this time by. Yep, 2 laps to go now. 2 more laps for Nick. He's just got to keep it clean, as he's got a 3.2 second lead. We're going to stay with this battle, as this is a huge battle with championship implications between Taylor and Anthony, as they're going to drag race. Oh, Taylor's going to be able to keep it, but Anthony's going to fight hard on the outside. Can he make that power move? No. But he's going to go ahead and try and get the position and the speed up into the next one, as Vandenbush has that third spot. Both of these guys, they'd love second, but they're not going to give up. These two are going to fight each other harder than anybody else on the track. Can Anthony catch Vandenbush? As we got 1 more lap for Nick Nowak, Mr. Consistency. Can he get a W here tonight? Look, you get enough consistency, eventually you're going to get a victory, as Nowak's going to show us that here tonight. Tanner in that second spot. He's had a great night here in that 0-1-4. Things have fallen in place for him, as Taylor and Anthony are going to fight it out for the third spot still. We're going to stay on this battle, as this is the battle on the track. Who is going to get it, as they have 1 more turn to go. 1 more turn. Can Anthony do anything with Taylor? No, he can't. They're going to go over the jump. Oh, it's close. It's close. Who was it? Anthony got him. Anthony got him. How did he do that? Wow. Wow. All right, we're going to have to go back and look at that one. We are going to have to go back and look at that one. Wow. Wow, Donahue got up to 5th. There must have been some issues in the back. Wow. I don't even know what to say except wow right now. That is absolutely amazing. That is epic. Do we have... I think we're going to go to the chopper. No, the blimp. Let's check the blimp. We're going to throw it in slow motion. Wow, I thought Anthony was done. Look how close that was. Absolutely amazing. That is absolutely an epic finisher. Look how close they are. Well, that's going on somebody's screen. Wow. That's all I can say. He might as well have won the race with that move, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, that was awesome. All right, we are going to go up here. We're going to go live and get their pictures, as they are now down in victory lane. That's what I'm supposed to do, although I would love to stay on that other picture. That picture was absolutely epic, but we're going to start with Anthony in that 217. Let me go ahead and bring him in. Wow. Wow. Whew. Whew. Wow. What was the difference in time? Hold on. We're going to just look at iRacing, because that tends to be more accurate. What is the difference between... It's not much. Hold on. Let me go look at my... That was awesome. I don't even know what to say right now. It was 0.05. 0.05. That's close, guys. I don't care who you are. Oops. I must have forgot to hit pause. Or did I? Oh, no, we're still there. I clicked on the wrong thing. My bad. All right, we are going to bring Anthony in for his interview. Let me go see if I can find him. Anthony James in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
I would have thought you won with the way I was cheering for that finish. I thought you were done. I was calling it Taylor, and I'm like, how the heck did he do that? And I don't even feel good. I'm yelling at the screen. Man, what a finish! What a finish!
Yeah, I thought I had that third place gone because I messed up on one of the corners there. I don't remember which one. And when I came around that corner and I seen he was slow on the inside, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be my only chance. I better send it." And he said that when he was trying to upshift, he neutraled it. So I had the momentum, and he just had to build all that back up since he neutraled.
So the stars aligned for an epic finish. I mean, usually it's the other way around with you guys. Well, you and Gary, anyway.
Yeah, especially with me and Gary. So that was crazy. I didn't think I was going to get that, and thankfully the finish line was as far down the track as it was.
Yeah, for sure. That was pretty awesome. It looks like Jeff got the Hard Charger Award tonight. 4 spots. Because I know you guys don't count. Or
yeah, me, Nick, and Taylor don't count because we went to the back. So it looks like Jeff went from 10 to 10. Joseph went from, let's see here. James 7-5.
Yeah, I think he's up 4 spots. I think that's the highest for anybody.
Oh, we're also got to look at some stuff too.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. I'm going to ask you about that start too. I know that made it crazy for you guys. I'm like, man, I've never seen this. Well, I was telling everybody that, but I forgot that I had my freaking mic muted for some. I must have accidentally hit the button, but so I was talking to myself for the first 5 laps. But that's nothing new.
When we're pacing.
Yeah. So anyway, it looked like Clint just angled down and Cody wasn't expecting it, and they got together, and that just collected the whole field.
Yeah, when half the field gets involved like that, we're just like, yeah, we better just throw a yellow flag and get everybody bunched back up and whatnot. And then Josh got stuck, and so Taylor tried to go over and help him out and try and get him unstuck so he can keep going. Well, when Taylor hit Josh, he went over his nose and off the track, out of the track, so he had to.
He got stuck with a toe.
Yep. Yeah, the 2.5 minute toe.
All right. Well, either way, I mean, that has to feel like a victory. You got lucky. Cody and Clint got together again as Clint got sideways in the turn, caught the wall, and Cody had nowhere to go. Man, you had to feel good about that podium finish at that point. You were probably just trying to salvage whatever you could before that.
I pretty much was. I was, when I was in 5th place, I was playing fine with 5th place, and then people kind of started wrecking here, people started wrecking there, and then next thing you know, I caught up to Taylor when the track got really slick as way it is right now. My car just hooked up and it was taking off. But then Taylor and I had that awesome side-by-side battle the lap before the last lap, and that was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I kept that on you guys because that was the battle on the track. But good run. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to thank out here tonight?
I sure do. I like to thank my parents for allowing me to do this. I'd also like to thank 461 Clifton Racing. Zach, thank you for the broadcast sponsor for the rest of the season. Also, I want to thank Lance for Flip Patrol for the Hard Charger Award. And we got to do some double checking, but from what I see, it's either going to be Joseph or I think it might be Joseph. I'm not sure. I have to double check with everything.
Well, either way, great run here tonight, and I'm going to go and talk to the other two. because Tanner had a heck of a run here tonight.
Sounds good. I'll let Nick know so he can tell
Yeah.
it.
All right. Thank you, bud.
Yep, thank you.
All right. We are going to send Anthony out of here. We're going to go find Tanner. You know, we didn't know Tanner until the beginning of this race. And look at you out there, man, with a good run here tonight. Taking it home second. Man, that's got to feel good. I mean, it seemed like the stars are aligned. You stayed out of trouble. Second place has got to feel good.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Feels pretty good. I had a lot more fun than I expected. Definitely be back.
Yeah, these things aren't easy to drive at all.
Not at all. Once said I was going to get a little tired. I was like, yeah, no, I won't get too tired. But yeah, no, I definitely got tired. I just recently picked up some Fanatec pedals, and I think my feet were hurting the worst.
Well, you got to go ice them then probably. I love my Fanatec. I got a B3 set, but they are the best thing that happened to me. With my
me as well.
With my cheap 920 Logitech wheel, they work great. But man, you had a good run out here. I'm sure you got a few people you might want to give a shout out to. I mean, you just kept a clean race.
Huge shout out for Clint for getting me to come race, and huge shout out to AMX for putting on such a great race.
You got to thank Clint for stepping on it there, because not only did he take himself out the lead, but he took Zach out too.
Yeah, only he could have just got old Nick instead, but it's all right.
Well, good run out here tonight, and I can't wait to see what you can do next week.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. All right, so that's Tanner, our second place finish, but now we got to bring in Mr. Consistency. Mr. Consistency, Nick Nowak. Man, you push, a win's going to happen.
For the Mr. Consistency part. Yeah, it was a little interesting. I'm sure Anthony went over the start with you earlier about what happened there. It was a little different part in there. I feel bad for doing that. But sometimes big wreck like that happens, and we hate to have too many people pushed out and too far back. So we'd like to give everybody a fair shot out there.
Oh yeah, I definitely got why it happened, because it took. I think there might have been 3 people who didn't get any contact on that one.
Yeah, and I think it was me, Taylor, and Anthony that started in the back. Made it through is the only reason we made it through.
And Tanner.
And Tanner.
Man, you guys had some new guys out there. I mean, definitely Tanner was consistent. You got around him. I mean, that was a big point, and you just set sail. I mean, not having the stage break at the same point as usual, that had to feel like it helped you a little bit, because you are so consistent, not just in your finishes, but on your lap times on the track.
Yeah, I try to be. A lot of this, I know we've talked about before with these cars, is no major mistakes, don't get in any big wrecks, and sometimes slow and steady literally will win you the race, and today it did. So I do got to give a good shout out to Tanner. He just joined the league here about 15 minutes before the race started. He ran an amazing race and ran up front like that, which is awesome. It's good to see.
I was in there when they were punching in his number and he was accepting the league invite. So yeah, literally you guys were already in practice. So that is impressive. I can't wait to see what he does next week with full practice session.
No kidding. That's going to be, he'll be definitely a tough contender up there for sure.
Well, you got yourself a victory. Why don't you go ahead and celebrate it and give some thanks out to friends, family, and your sponsors?
Absolutely. First of all, I want to thank you, James, at MDiTV for broadcasting these for us. We really appreciate it. And 461 Clifton Racing is our broadcast sponsor for these, and BGM Racing for the BGM Street Stocks. Just a Trim Lawn Service. Also, Lance and Foot Patrol for the Hard Charger Award. And then I want to thank the girlfriend, of course, and I want to thank my real life sponsor that I got in my car this week, K&R Auto Body, and thanks to Jared's Custom Cups for doing the awesome wrap for me and getting on there. It's awesome to get a fresh wrap on there and park it right in Victory Lane the first time out. So hope to be back here next week again. Yeah,
definitely. Awesome run for you here tonight. I'm glad to see you in Victory Lane. Hopefully you can repeat it over here in the Pro 2 Lights.
Pro 2 Lights are a lot tougher. Top 3 in the Pro 2 Lights is an amazing finish, and I'll take that all day against the competition we have in there. Even in these street stocks, the top 3 is an amazing finish.
For sure. Well, go out there, get some practice in, and I will see you guys at about 10:45 my time.
Awesome. Take care, James. Have a good night.
Yep. All right, Nick Nowak with the win. You know, it's always good to see the nice guy win once in a while. Mr. Consistency, Nick Nowak. We're going to bring up tonight's finishing order. Got Nick Nowak with the win, Tanner in second, Anthony in third, Taylor Vandenbush, wow. Vandenbush in fourth, James Donahue in fifth, Jared Powers in sixth, Cody in seventh, Joshua Thomas in eighth, Joseph in ninth, Geoff O'Brien in 10th, Lance in 11th, and Clint in 12th. Clint had a great run here tonight, man. That sucks for him. And Chris Plumley in that 13th and final spot, guys. As always, we'll be back here about 10:45. So set those clocks and come back and see us. But until next time, be safe.